Once again, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Michał Jurczuk. I am 18 years old. I attend high school number 2 in Białystok. I am currently in the 3rd class. And before I start my presentation, actually, I would like to tell you a short story back from my early years, because since I was a little boy, I have always been curious about everything around me. When I first learned how to ride my bike, I would always go as far as my parents would let me. But as I matured, I've always strived to maintain this curiosity of that little boy that I once was. And it was probably this urge, this striving for widening my horizons that has made me passionate about one particular subject, a school subject, geography. Because for as long as I can remember, geography has been my great passion. The reason I love it so much is because it provides a kind of connection. It is a bridge between natural sciences and social sciences. It also always intrigued me that geographers do not narrow their perspectives down, and that they are actually the problem solvers. They deal with various real-world issues such as climate change or natural disasters. However, despite my deep interest in the field of geography, I am currently considering studies in a different field of knowledge, in economics. Thanks to, again, its interdisciplinary nature and because it is connected to my love subject of geography. I see it as a natural extension and natural evolution of my interest. And currently I hard try to find some spare time to read renewed English or American economic newspapers, and I even have plans on reading some of renewed and recommended books on economics during my summer vacation. Another of my interests is learning languages. Currently, I am learning 3 foreign languages, including English, German, and French. At school, I attend an extracurricular DSD2 preparation course, which enables students to take a language proficiency exam on C1 level in German. The program lasts 6 years, and I will be taking this exam probably this November or December. As part of my IB course, from September on, I also learn French ab initio, and this will be one of my subjects during my final exams. I know that a good score from the final IB exam gives students an opportunity to apply directly to the world's best universities. I'm still in the middle of my studies. However, I'm considering applying to one, to a university abroad at some point on my educational path. However, the school is only a part of my life. For over 6 years, I belong to a group called Capella Antiqua Białostocjensis. And if you wonder why the name of the group actually in Latin is, it is because our group specializes in Baroque choreographies. Being in this group helped me not only learn a unique type of dance, but also to socialize with international community, because every year we participate in an international Cracovia Danza festival, where we can learn from the best old dance instructors from all around the world. And thanks to those workshops, I have friends in many European and even Asian countries. Both due to school and other activities, I currently have little time, like spare time, leisure time. However, I still try hard to find some for my another great passion, which is cycling. Thanks to this passion, I managed to see many interesting places, and it is actually my a kind of escape from school reality whenever I need it. Now I would like to talk about how would the scholarship benefit me and my community. So as a keen geographer, I see the scholarship.
Michał, I'm afraid you have used your time, unfortunately. So, because you haven't had a chance to present it, so I'm hoping that the members of the committee will ask the questions which allow you to add what you wanted to add, because unfortunately
I
we are running
understand.
out of time. So Piotr, maybe you can start with a question.
Maybe my question will be what is on your presentation.
Later on.
Maybe my question could be what you ask us on your presentation. It means what, how your society benefit from this, that you will go to the Silicon Valley for this scholarship.
So it will be both me and my society who would benefit from that, because as a keen geographer, I would have a chance to see the Silicon Valley, which I consider the most important, most significant technological place in the world. I would also like to see Stanford University, which is not only technological, but also a economical hub, which is very important in that part of the world. I would also have a chance to exchange contacts with valuable people from across Poland, valuable young people who probably share even the same interest as I do. But probably most importantly, I would have the chance to empower others and encourage them to take part actually in the scholarships and programs such as this. Because without courage, all other virtues are like without meaning, lose their meaning. This is the quote from Winston Churchill, and I think this is very important to have courage to actually show off your competences, and yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Krzysztof, could you please ask the question, our candidate?
Thank you very much. I think that it was for me very interesting presentation, because from first professional activities, I'm geographer, and I completely agree with you that this kind of competence study may have a very important influence and stimulate you. But please remember that we have not only physical geography, not only geomorphological, but also economic, transportation, innovation, and many different issues and areas which geographers should complete for the presentation of some kinds of strategy for different people and different regions. But my question is, what kind of university you want to choose in Poland? There is a first question, and second one is what problems do the young generation face to solve in Europe?
Can you repeat the second question?
Which kind of strategic problems young generation should solve in future, maybe?
Okay, thank you. So when it comes to the first question, I am still in the third grade, and actually I'm not still sure which university I should pick for my future. As I mentioned before, I'm considering going studying abroad. Actually, I'm not sure whether for my master's or already bachelor's degree, but probably I will study abroad. But when it comes to the universities in Poland, I think that Szkoła Główna Handlowa in Warsaw would be an interesting pick for me. I also think that when it comes to economics, especially, University of Warsaw is a leading hub in Poland. So I would primarily choose one of these two universities. And when it comes to the problems that young generation will have to solve in the future, well, first thing that comes to my mind is probably climate change and consequences of it. we will need to not just reduce carbon dioxide emissions, but we will also have to acquire some technologies that would enable us to actually be prepared for the changes that are actually already taking place. There will be also other issues that we will have to deal with, such as world hunger or in general inequality in many societies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's my turn. I wanted to ask you about your role model. Just one main reason why you picked this person as your role model.
I think it would it would
One.
be hard for me. One. This would be this is hard for me because there are many reasons that are like I feel like are like interconnected with each other. But the main reason I think that he, as I mentioned in the quote by Winston Churchill, that courage is like one of the most significant features that we need in life, actually. What I admire in Tony Halley, because this is the person that I mentioned, is actually that he had the courage and this power to share his experiences and to actually go explore the world with, even though he had to face many consequences of it.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your presentation. And now there is a time for a sort of short summary of your presentation, how the members of the committee see your presentation yourself. Piotr, could you start, please?
Michał, good presentation. Thank you. I see that you have a really focused interest in your life. You have also wide view what is going on. Thank you very much and good luck in this competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Also, I would like to thank you and congratulate because it was a very clear presentation and also your vision, which kind of activities you want to realize in the future is very important. And also, it was very important for me that your potential connections with economy, with mathematics and the economic strategy may have a very important role in your life. And I think that is a good choice. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I wanted also to thank you for a very interesting presentation, and I share a view of my colleagues. And the only thing I would want to somehow highlight is that you should work on the time control, because you lost the opportunity to present what I believe you wanted to say, and then I had to cut you. So for the future, please control the time. And this is the only remark.
Thank you, I understand.
Thank you very much. And the best luck. We wish you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.